Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your woman AngelaKOD. Today we are making grilled fish with sweet potatoes and vegetable stir fried. It's a very nutritious meal because it has all the vegetables, and we are really going to use very simple vegetables for this particular meal. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Let's get cooking. For our ingredients, we'll be needing our sweet potatoes, some fish, fillet fish, any fish of your choice you can use, but we are using cold fish. And we have some Cayenne pepper, ginger powder, white pepper, some garlic powder, flour, grow oil. We have our coriander, some ketchup mice, ginger and garlic chopped, some fresh rosemary. We have our black pepper, chili peppers, olive oil. We have our veggie. We are going to use a very simple veggie that is available, everybody can have. We have our broccoli, bell pepper, yellow and red, zucchini, aubergine and some onions. So these are the ingredients we are going to be needing for our cooking. Yeah, everything is washed, hands are clean and washed. It's always important to wash your hands before starting to cook. So our sweet potatoes are going into the oven. This channel is about eating healthy. We always choose the right ingredients. That's why we are using the sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes is better than the normal ones because they have a lot of vitamins in it. And sometimes it's very difficult to get the kids to eat sweet potatoes, but when you put it in the oven, they love it because they really love everything that comes out of the oven. So I hope you will try it and your family, everybody will love it. Your family will love it. And so if sweet potatoes, you don't really like to eat sweet potatoes, you can also use normal potatoes. They are all the same, except that this one has more nutritional value than the normal ones, because the normal ones has a lot of carbohydrates in it. It really has a lot of starch in it. So it's always best to use this one, but if you don't like it, you can always use the normal one, or even yam. Oil of grow oil, it's always important. This type of oil I love so much because anytime you use it, it comes out really beautiful. Type of sweet potatoes here is very different compared to the sweet potatoes we have in Ghana. Those are very strong, but these ones are very soft. They don't have a lot of strength in them. And when you do it in the oven for a few, it really becomes soft, and sometimes it sticks into the bottom of the pan. That's why I decided to put some baked pepper underneath of the on the pan before I do the sweet potatoes. Also, before everything is cooked, then it really comes out really nice and beautiful. Time to go into the oven. Look, wow, we preheated our oven to 200 degrees, but we are going to bake these sweet potatoes on a medium heat of 180 degrees for 25 minutes. Then it will be ready. So now I'll start. Yeah, for 25 minutes. Today I'm making my stir fry in a different way. Yeah, because we don't want to overcook our stir fry, because normally when you are making your stir fry and you really cook it direct from the pan, you lose the nutrients in it because you overcook it and you also lose the colors of it. So today I will first boil it in a very hot water before I will stir fry it. So you see the process and how I'm going to do it. So first I have to put my kettle on because I need a very hot water from my kettle before I will put it in the pan for the water to cook the veggies. You always don't have to throw the stem away, but you can cut them in a smaller pieces and still add it to it because they also have a very nice flavor. They add a lot of flavors to your stir fry. So it's always important not to throw the stems away. You really have to cut them into little pieces and add them to it because they also add a little bit of flavors to your stir fry. The big ones, I've saved them for my broccoli fufu or banku. So I did not throw the big stems away. I've also reserved them for my banku. So nothing is waste in this kitchen, as I always say.
Add a pinch of salt to your water for taste, and it's always important to do it with a lot of water. So when your water has boiled, you first have to put in the vegetables that are more stronger. So the broccoli, it's more stronger than all the vegetables that we are using. So you first have to put in your broccoli and then you turn around it. You really don't have to overcook it, it's not necessary, but you see that the colors are coming out. You go ahead and then you let it stay for 1 minute and you can add another vegetable. So this is how I do my stir fry. Sometimes I do it direct in the pan if I have like only bell peppers and onions, but if it's with broccoli you don't really want to overcook it and also loses the colors and the flavors in it. So you do it this way and it's really beautiful and you enjoy it. At the same time you have all the nutrients in it. a little bit of water because it's always important that your veggies, the water cover your veggies, then they can cook better. As I always say, you don't have to overheat your oil, especially olive oil and all the essential oils. Anytime you put them in your pan, go direct and do everything you want to put first in it, because when you overheat it, they always lose their nutritional value. Are doing very good. Look how beautiful they are. So they just need a little bit of time, because we want it to be a little bit crispy on the outside. So go in for 5 minutes and then it's ready. Yeah. Ketchup mayonnaise. You can also use soya sauce if that's what you have. It's really smelling very good. You really have to try this particular dish because you will love it. You are going to enjoy it. Because it has all the vegetables, and you can also add all the vegetables you love and you want to eat. just the way I love it. It's crispy, the colors are there, and it's very nutritious. So our vegetable stir fry is ready. So we'll just put it aside and start with the fish. But since we don't want our vegetables to get cold, we'll just put it on a low heat and then we'll leave it and make our fish. Fish originally has a lot of taste already, so you really don't have to over season your fish. Even sometimes salt is okay, but since we are doing it on a grill, that's why I decided to do it with coriander, garlic, ginger, and also cayenne pepper, at least to get a bit of spiciness on it. That's why I did it this way, but you can only use salt and pepper for your taste, but because it doesn't need a lot of seasoning. Coat it with flour. This is all-purpose flour I'm using for the coating of the fish. So you lightly coat your fish in the flour for grilling, because when you do that, it grows really nice. Alright, so for the grill, I'm going to use my cast iron pan grill. You can also do it in the oven. If you have an electric grill, you can also use it. It doesn't matter. You can even also use it on a normal pan. So whatever you like, whatever you have in your kitchen, it's welcome. The cast iron pan takes a long time for it to get hot, and you really have to put your fingers on it to see. Then you see, you can feel where if it's warm, because we really want it to be warm before we put our fish on it, because the fish doesn't take time to cook, and that's why I'm doing it this way. So now I know it's warm, I just add my oil in it. Yeah. Just go ahead and add my fish. You can see that it's really warm. So just go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and add. with the cast iron pan, anytime you use it, either the big pans or the grill pans, anytime you use any cast iron pan, and you really have to wait for it to cool down, just put it overnight, and when it's cool down, it's always best when it's cool and then you clean it. You always get it new, because when it's warm and you wash it, you clean it, you ruin the pan, because this type of pans are really special. So always let it cool down before you clean it, or you put water in it. Our grilled fish with sweet potatoes and stir-fried vegetables is ready to be eaten. Look how beautiful and gorgeous it is. Look at the colors, the flavors here. It's really amazing. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video. Bye.